Hi guys, welcome back to Utley Cemetery. So I just wanted to come back, and I think a few of you guys did as well, to see if I can find the source of the smell from the Butterfield mausoleum here. So I've got one of those drain cameras with me, an endoscope. So we're going to try and have a peek through some of the cracks and hopefully find something interesting. So I believe the Butterfield mausoleum's got about 5 or 6 people buried in there, and I read online that the last one was 1965, so should see something. I've only had the camera for a day, so I've not had much chance to practice with it, but I don't know, maybe I'll practice in one of these, maybe not in this one because I don't fancy going down them steps. It seems a bit too slippery and dangerous to go down when you're on your own, so I'm probably going to try in this one here. It's got a few cracks under the door down there, and some at the top, so I'll have a go at that first. Okay, that was all cobwebs and spiders. Let's try this one, see if we have better luck. So not much in that one, but I did see a blob on the wall. I don't know what it was. So I'm not hopeful, but we'll try this main one we want to see. I'll stick it through the keyhole here, and then there's a crack at the top there, look. So I'll have a go at that as well. Right, so I'm gonna scrap that idea of the drain camera. I'm just gonna get my torch and the normal camera and have a go at sticking it through the vents there at the side. Okay, so we're essentially looking at a stone floor where the coffins would have been placed on top. You can see it's quite a mouldy, probably acidic environment which has sped up decomposition. Now the brown sludge in the middle is going to be human remains and what's left of the coffin. You can see part of one there. There are quite a few long objects which could be bones, could be stalactites, but the more you look at the footage, the more bone-shaped objects you can see. Let's try it from the other side. So looking from the other side, you can see more long bone or stalactite objects on the floor, and centre bottom of the screen, perhaps a pelvis and a smaller bone to the right of that. To the left you can kind of see the outline of a body where the white substance is. I think it may have attached to where, I'll just replay it again for you, where organic matter was, perhaps a skull there on the left, some smaller bones at the bottom. So not really a massive surprise about what the smell was, but it was interesting to see the accelerated, I thought I saw someone then, accelerated decomposition in there. It's quite extreme. So if you want to have a look around the rest of the cemetery, I'm going to do that now if you're interested, and show you some things we didn't see in the first video. Oh, actually, I'm just going to stick the normal camera through that gap down there, see if you can see anything interesting. See anything? Too low for me to get down. Did we read this one last time? I can't remember. Joseph Smith died March 27th, 1886, and also Eleanor, his wife, aged 75, also Susanna, beloved wife of William Smith. John Dickinson of Keighley died 1896. Nice to see that old stone's got some people that remember them. So, well, nearly all of the Victorian ones don't anymore, do they? It's too far back down the family line to care. Or maybe they just don't know where the graves are or the family history. Mary, wife of Abel Earnshaw. Samuel Howarth of Keighley. Sarah, the beloved wife of Hartley Whittaker of Keighley. Hartley Whittaker, what? I think I've seen that grave before. Mary, wife of Jonas Bottomley. It's really oh, look at that one in the trees. Looks a bit odd there on its own, doesn't it? Thomas Corcoran, killed in action 1915. Wow. I wonder if they recovered his body or he's overseas somewhere. Ooh. Tiny one here just on its own. It's a bit sparse down here. Don't think there's anything on it. No. Back at the top, look how tightly packed all this is. I'm not sure you could fit a body down these aisles, look. I guess they were a bit shorter back then. David Hudson, 1898. Rebecca and John Albert, their son, who was 70. It's nice, lovely dove from above for Mary Ann, daughter of William and Charlotte Sunderland. A very sad looking cherub for John Sugden. Thomas here was a mason, look. Thy will be done, it says at the top. This must be newer than it looks. William Peel, Crag Cottage owner. Look at this, it's like a fist poking through some books. If anyone knows what that means. Mary Bradley, 1868. It says all is well. Some real freaky colours. Oh, look at this. Look at the Bible, it almost looks real, doesn't it? Apart from the stone finish. Mary Wilcock, 11 months, 1862. Awesome. This is weird, it says Julia's grave. I think it says owner's grave under it as well. Never seen it worded like that. Blank on that side. Another one, look. Mary Jane Naylor. Then Sarah Ann Paget Naylor's grave. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the quick recap. I'm thinking about doing a night walk here, I'm not sure yet. Drop me a comment if night walks are something you'd like to see on the channel. So thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you on the next one.